The recent injuries to Heung-min Son, Richarlison and Wilson Odobert have left Tottenham fans feeling anxious, especially after the concerning performance against Brighton. With the London derby approaching, everyone is eager for updates on the fitness of these players. In this video, we'll reveal the latest information on their injuries and potential return dates. But before we dive into all the details, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so you can continue receiving the latest Tottenham news we post here exclusively. Tottenham Hotspur have been struggling in attack, particularly after the disappointing second-half display against Brighton. With no experienced attacking options on the bench, manager Postecoglou highlighted the team's lack of intensity as the main reason for the defeat, and this was even more apparent with the absence of key players like Heung-min Son, Richarlison, and Wilson Odobert. The Standard has provided an update on the fitness of these players. Heung-min Son, the team captain, is close to returning. The Standard reported that Son was pushing to play against Brighton, but was rested to ensure a full recovery. Son's absence from the South Korean squad during the international break gives him more time to recover from his injury, and there are expectations that he will be fit in time for the London derby against West Ham on 19th of October. Son's potential return would be a major boost for Tottenham, as his presence always poses a threat in attack. If he remains unavailable, Brennan Johnson, who is currently in great form, has been the natural replacement during Son's absence and has been standing out with decisive goals. Richarlison's situation is more complicated. The Brazilian forward sustained a calf injury during training before the defeat to Newcastle in September. This issue has kept him out of action since then, and Postecoglou revealed that Richarlison was a long way off from returning to full training with the team. With a recent history of physical issues, including a similar injury in preseason, Richarlison doesn't have a confirmed return date yet. However, the expectation is that he will only be available again in November 2024, meaning Tottenham will have to cope with his absence for several more weeks. Tottenham's new signing, Wilson Odobert, who joined from Burnley for £25 million, made a promising start to his career in North London. However, the youngster suffered a hamstring injury early in the 2-1 victory over Coventry in the third round of the Carabao Cup and has been sidelined ever since. Postecoglou has described Odobert's injury as long-term, much like Richarlison's, and there is no exact timeline for his return. He is also expected to remain out until November 2024, leaving Tottenham without another key attacking option. With Son potentially returning for the West Ham derby and Richarlison and Odobert still out for a longer period, Postecoglou faces a tactical challenge in the coming weeks. Son's return could bring more fluidity and dynamism to Spurs' attack, but until then, the manager will have to continue relying on alternatives like Brennan Johnson and Dejan Kulusevski. And you, Tottenham fans, how do you think these injuries will affect the team's performance? Do you believe Son will return with full strength against West Ham? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more exclusive Tottenham updates. See you next time. Come on, you Spurs.